We're in the midst of cleaning up some rebels that have split off from their leash for, well, they view it as temporary. It's kind of going to be permanent when I take them over. But we just recently took our first bit of land from Mordvinia. Our troops are heading back to our land. I think I also need to go into Uger to start taking land from them, because they are quite big. My second son became a naive appeaser. Just try to make him diligent. There it goes. I ordered him to take the vows. Okay, it doesn't say which thing he'd join, if he would. So let's find him a girl to marry. Try to work strong into our dynasty or something. Actually, we just went with a strong girl for our first son. Let's go with that. And we will go back to our normal list. And now we need to wait until these armies get to this guy's land. Tibetan revolt. It's a pretty sizable revolt. See if there's a duchy I can take. Kashmir? Can't get the whole duchy, I think. I don't think I could get any of the. I don't think I could get any whole duchy. The exception might be if I went through to Kutal first and then Pamir. What's the fort level look like here? Easily assaultable, it looks like. Alright, so that's my plan, I think. Order an assault. 98%. She became a charismatic negotiator. That's still the Kingdom of Sweden. And that. Disband. What duchy is that in? That's in one I don't hold any land. Okay. I guess give it to a new guy, right? And then I want to declare a holy war for Kutal. That'll give us troops close to that. $12,000, $10,000. We'll send those guys up there, these guys there. And our first war with Tibet has begun. My daughter needs a childhood focus. We'll go with faith. A Ludravan peasant revolt. Sure, 25,000 going there. The King of Croatia has created the Kingdom of Sistan for some god-awful reason. I think it just said the Kingdom of Mordvinia has created the Kingdom of Chermisa or Chermisa. No? Maybe it was the Duchy of, I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal. Whatever. Once those guys get there, we'll assault. These guys will go up to Kutal and then to Chagania. Already assault there. I've captured a king. Ransom him. Gold is good. Okay. Never did bring these other guys in, did I? Wow, that's a lot of defenders for a temple. Or it's a barony? Or is that the temple? I have no clue. So that's the castle then, I guess. I've won that revolt war. It's a bad idea, I think. No, we're gonna win. %. 16 days to assault there. Okay, we can assault there. Ooh, that's a bad choice, I think. Oh, no, never mind. It worked. Declared Tibet's war to revoke Monyul on... This is not the time to be revoking things. So, who are the people rebelling against him? Oh, okay, it's just that guy. Well, I think he should be more concerned about the territory he's about to lose in the west. But that's just what I would be thinking. He surrenders. Sadly, I'm probably going to be disbanding now. So this has become a barony. Or it's become the top holding. It's always been a barony. Give this guy the county of Badakhshan. Can't usurp it. So I'm just going to give him the other stuff as well. And then we go into an immediate war against the Tibetan revolt. For Pamir. That's a border dispute. Holy war. Second thought, let's not go with this army. 20,000. Is that only 2 counties? It is. I had to pick the 2 county one. Anyway, we'll make some gains into the Tibetan Empire. Refuse the absorption of the core. Okay, we're disbanding again. Wait, wasn't there... Didn't somebody refuse a clan absorption in here, up here? I don't know. Disbanded for nothing, yet again. Anyway, we'll go there. Hopefully we can get in there before... Hey, city's been finished in Azov. Hopefully we can do something before the war ends. What is this again? Khorassani Liberation Revolt. $5,000. They have about 10,000. That's 12,000, roughly. It's another 3,000. And that's another 3,000. I think they're all meeting up in Farah, right? Yeah. That works. I have an abdominal pain. That my symptoms point to cancer. Let's hope he's wrong. Glad I hired him. Declared the subjugation war on the Pala Kingdom. Can usurp the Duchy of... Wait, what? How does that happen? How did he become independent of me? Okay, it was the Tarkans that declared a war. Offer him vassalization. So Athens or Sardinia means I'm probably going to have to give it to one of two of my vassals. I had told Antipatra to stay at home, but just as I finished purchasing my gift to her, I turn around and see her trying to hide from me. I will grab her by the ear and have a serious talk. He accepts to swear fealty to me. How many troops does this guy have? 8,000. How many troops does Greece have? 27,000. It's a very clear difference there. I might have to give it to Greece. Because it's the primary title, yep. Kinda sucks. Greece gets stronger. Anyway. I could do to Poland what I did to Sweden. But, I don't like that idea. Wait, what? Who is this? Okay, this was one of the other holy orders. Yep, that was the Teutonic Order. They were supposed to be over here. Alright, we need to wait on our guys to get into the land that they're going to siege down. They have a lot of defenders again. Okay, we're going to stop here. Yep, I have cancer. Let's try something new. You approached me with a small knife. He held your arm steady and made a precise incision. Barely breaking your skin, he then proceeded to press something against the wound. It looked like diseased tissue, and you shuddered. I feel amazing. Successful experimental treatment. Okay. We have another peasant revolt. Don't hear about Egypt too often right now. Like, Greece is one of my strongest, and like Croatia is a weak one. Greece is one of my strongest vassals, and Croatia is a weak vassal. But Egypt's like right in the middle, where I never see too much of them. I think. Whoa, we lost like a ton of our attackers to attrition. And Of course, here's the Uyghur army that is making my life a living hell too. Okay. That's fine. We'll take both of them in. Seventh of June. Jesus Christ. Wow. The Tibetan Revolt has quite a few troops. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Offer white peace? No? Okay. How much war score will I lose from this? Not that much. War is indecisive, though. My son needs an education. I'll go with thrift. It's because he is my heir. I do want him to be good at diplomacy. So after this army deals with its rebellion, I will move them up to try to deal with the Tibetan Revolt as well. I'm actually going to do something kind of drastic. And that is raise as many troops as I can from India to invade the Tibetan Revolt. And they'll go there. What's this? I've inherited Brandenburg? Doesn't make sense. County of Brandenburg goes to this guy then. When does my... I can't check that. Well, I can actually, but just not there. 1118 is when my truce with Sweden ends. They're going all the way over there. Jesus. My son wants to join the Teutonic Order. Go for it. Okay. So there's the Tibetan Revolt army in my land. We have the Khazarian Liberation Revolt better. We'll have wave after wave of troops that we throw at this till something sticks. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode.